Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 48 of my journey through solo self-found Trial of the Ancestors League. Last time, I got my cast on crit ice spear build up and running. Can't really see it happening in here because I have to hit something and crit it. But today, I will get some of the last missing pieces added in. I still need to grab Pantheons to avoid freezes. Reduced effective chill, reduced enemy life regeneration rate. We'll get that going. I still need to do lab. I think that's where I'll start. I'll just go do lab right now. Hopefully this is okay. Only 3714 life. I'm only level 80, so there's plenty of life to be gained just from leveling up. Pop my hatred, and yeah, just cyclone through stuff, launching ice spears all over the place. It's pretty fantastic. They can chain off walls when they launch. It's super cool. Returning projectiles, they're all going to come back through me. One of the last things I did was add my awakened added cold damage in. So I got a bunch of extra damage from that, as well as an additional gem level. So that's fun. We got two-handed mace and charges. Here's Izaro. And what completing a lab is going to do is increase the effect of my marks, so single target damage will go up quite a bit. It seemed like single target has been a little bit easier than clearing, actually, thus far. Ooh, gold door. Awesome. Oh, he actually managed to get one charge up in the time I killed him. What do we got this time? Oh, we got the lieutenants. Alright, do it again. There's Izaro. Alright, final round. He's gonna warp me. And get wrecked. Good stuff. Hey, a Tainted Blessing. Adds cold damage if you've been hit recently, you know? Sounds good to me. And then I will get Focal Point, increased effective marks. That's good. Now let's get these. Peruna, Fragment of Winter Pirate Treasure. That is coves, waterways, and atoll. And I don't see an infested valley in here. I need that one too. So I can horizon that into infested valley. No regen of life, mana, or energy shield. I don't think I'm regenning any life, mana, or energy shield. I might be able to do that. Cannot leech from monsters. That seems bad. Less recovery rate's very bad. Oh, it froze me. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. At least I have the Castle and Death portal. Take out the boss. I think that's the freeze one as well. So there we go. Now I can't be frozen. Peruna, don't. No. There we go. So that is stun and block recovery. Go for the infested valley. So T16 map with Beyond and Maven influence. Ooh, I don't want to bring Maven in that. Whatever. Sure. I learned from delving that I can actually kill this stuff, so and Beyond stuff's a little tougher. Should be good XP though, a T16 map. So if I'm going to be able to do T16 maps, then whoa. I might as well just start going after the Guardian maps with this. Lightning, shock resistant, and rages. Died. I don't currently have any life regen. If I'm not leeching or using my flask, it's not coming back in this current state. Oh, it looks like I'm fighting a tormented boss here now too. Lovely. Okay, well, time to up the stakes. Yep, we get more. And I can't see. Omen of Death dancing complete. Cool. I used one of the things. And then the extra boss killed me. Hey, finish it up. Come on. Tanky. See, what were the mods on this? More monster life, boss life, frenzy charges, temp chains probably doesn't help me. So enemies you've hit recently have reduced life regeneration rate. Good. Let's try the no regen map. Here's boss. Ow, I can't see. I just need to make sure I have enough damage for the bosses to die. Because, yikes. Use the Omen of Resurgence. Another one off the list. Reduced effect of non-cursed auras. Nothing there is giving me crit chance. Oh, grab the last one of these. Reduced effective chill on you. Good. Ooh, here's a challenge. Find one of these. There's a lot of options. Impale, physical damage reduction, buffs expire faster, less effective curses. Give this a try. No way this goes wrong. I mean, they're dying. They're dying. Come on. I have lots of armor, so... Oh, I used another Omen. Oh boy. Ow. Okay, another round. I can't have multiple marks down, so... I have to keep attacking too, because my only way to regenerate my life is from the 0.2% cold damage leech on my gloves. I need to generate flash charges on crits, but I did that. I got a Crescent Splinter with this build. Reduced effective auras. It lowers my energy shield a little bit. It's going to lower my armor, make my hatred not as useful, but... beyond that, I don't think that really matters currently. Oh yeah, time to up the stakes. We got Vol in here. Ooh, don't kill me, buddy. Yeah, the vision is just gone, though. Asteroid boss, Sumter the Twisted, you can go to. Oh, ridiculous. Okay, level 81. With this level, I need to fix a mistake I made last time. So I respec'd out of these points right here when I connected all of this. But in doing so, I took away this passive that I needed. So I've been losing 2 projectiles that I now have back. So that's more damage. So I'm firing 9 projectiles now because it needs to be crazier, right? The only thing that makes any kind of sense. Laboratory blueprint. I have a couple safe houses. Maybe I can use these to just level. Oh, I have all the safe houses. Well, I guess I level a little bit here. Because why not? Do the mastermind one first. All right, what you got, Katarina? Eat some ice spears. Yeah. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Not gonna fight Mastermind. Nothing I need from that. But Lady 2. So this point I'm going to put in right here because I've been told by a couple people that I should invest in Pierce. Even though I'm chaining and whatnot, supposedly it'll cause my projectiles to like hit more on the initial launch. I'll try it out and see how it works. All right, there goes Varici, Vegan, and Janus. So what makes it go completely crazy is the mark. Ooh, a Soul Eater with lightning totems? Come on. That sucks. Okay, got it. All right, Hillock. So when the mark is on an enemy, like, I am blasting everything this screen and the next. It's crazy. All right, now I'm getting the Pierce. Level 83. 28% quality on something. Probably this chest. That probably made me sane. I need to become insane again. Ooh, I got one shot. Overwhelms physical damage reduction. If I just had evasion rating, I might have just lived through that rather than the armor. There's Chimeria. Who's next? Haku and Rin. Good. I'm more unique. Ew. Troll Timber Spire. I should probably run a map with June in it before doing the last one. So with the Pierce, it feels, just the single Pierce, it already feels like the projectiles are launching more through enemies, whereas normally they just would have hit the first chain and then gone back through me. So it definitely increases the number of targets I can hit. I don't think the Pierce is going to matter for single target, but it might help for clearing, allowing me to do bigger pack size stuff more easily, which is definitely something to consider. For sure. And yeah. Ooh, yeah, move Vicious over here. I need Divination Scarabs now. So having Pierce might make Harvest more doable, because Harvest was probably the scariest thing that I was doing last time with this. I'm gonna get this next level before I dive back into that. Ah! Need more damage. Oh, it's probably the Devourer. And I got a Constrictor map. Ooh, 100% crit chance. Diamond Shrine, eh? It doesn't feel like that changed much, honestly. Level 84. Grab Pierce. And then knock back enemies if you get a critical strike with projectile damage. Projectiles deal increased damage with hits and ailments for each enemy pierced. And returning projectiles pierce all enemies. That could be interesting. Okay, let's try a Harvest then. Oh yeah, like instantly just launching more projectiles through stuff. Big upgrade there. So props to you guys who were telling me to get the Pierce. It actually works. Wow. Time to up the stakes. Okay, only brought in the Leyline boss. That's not too bad. And it died before the main boss. This Dejin. Yikes. Another mastermind run. Katarina again. So many projectiles. Getting hit by stuff though, I can't see. It's the only real issue there. And I need to get an increased duration on this hatred or just get more damage. If I have more damage, then Problem solved. Level 85. What to do with this passive point then? Chance to inflict cold exposure on hit with cold damage, which is a -10 cold res. I mean, yeah, that's solid. Especially since I have the cold leech here where I could have gotten the cold exposure. I'm definitely hitting a lot, so 30 on the toll splinters. 2 leather belts. I think I'm re-rolling the Keystone. I don't like it. And these are not the most impossible things to get. I still have the TotA character set up if I need to go fishing for more, but there's a lot of things that this can give me that are better. So I'm hitting it. The Impaler. When your hits impale, also impale other enemies near them. See, that just changes it a lot already. Like, this is useless, but now I have evasion rating. Now I don't need determination. Now I can put in a zealotry. More damage. I think what I want the most is Call to Arms. War cries are instant. So then I just slap in an Enduring Cry. That gives me a bunch of physical damage reduction, some life regen. So go again. Iron Reflexes. Oh boy. Okay, hit it again. Minion Instability, that is useless. Elemental Equilibrium. Hits that deal elemental damage, remove exposure to those elements, and inflict exposure to other ailments. That's not useful. Blood Magic. That's bad. No. Divine Shield. Cannot recover energy shield to above armor. 3% of physical damage from hits prevented recently is regenerated as energy shield per second. No, it re-rolled into Divine Shield again, but now I turn off Determination. That's not a lot of armor. 166. Please don't break it. Glancing Blows. Chance to block attack damage is doubled. I mean, that's not bad. That's 62 attack block, 20 spell block now. Okay, well, I can roll with that, and then I want the Determination out. And then I need more blues. No, I have an alt quality zealotry. Give me additional 2 crit multi. So that one, race. So now I will create consecrated ground, right? Gives a chance to create consecrated ground against stronger enemies. 10% chance on hit. Yeah, so that's good. Then I could potentially do more. Arrogance. I have a level 20 petrified blood. I really not have 155 strength. I have 154 strength. Oof. Just for the time being, I can put 4 all attributes here for the dex. And that'll become 8 all attributes. And then, yeah, there's a petrified blood. And then I need to play with this to see. That reserve's just way too much. Maybe I don't mess with that at first. I need to probably level the arrogance support. What would I do for an anointment? I don't have one of those. Let's look at POB for that. Ice Spear, first form, all projectiles. 1.6, 83.38 crit chance with the flask up. How's Cyclone doing on crit chance? 100%. No, 91.16. Okay, so I want that to be 100, ideally. My attack rate is up to 9.19. Active trigger rate's 4.19. With the frenzy charges, like, everything varies so much. I just need to stack as much cooldown as possible, probably. A tree, show node power. And I'm looking for hit DPS, I think. Show power report. And it's got to calculate. So down at the bottom here, it says hit DPS. I think it says true strike. So this node hit DPS 18.7%. That's what I had anointed earlier. I mean, yeah, that's an easy anoint. Doomcast is solid, but I could path to Doomcast. Snowforged is also really good. True strike is just not where I'm at all. But 45 crit chance is going to be crit chance not only on the Ice Spear, but also for the Cyclone. So I like that. Teal, Crimson, Black. Sure. So now the 48% armor on my flask here is not as good. Can I annul that off? I can. Can you give me something better? Shock Avoid? It is technically more useful. Only 66% evade, but I also have this extra block now. Alright, I need to get offhand gems. Okay, cool. I can actually manage to get these on. And I still have an open spot, and I did just get Awakened Melee Fizz. Can I level that? Sure, I guess. So the next goal is to figure out how to get low life. I can start leveling my precision back up because I think that becomes part of that. The only things I'm missing now are like, I want precision and probably petrified blood. If I'm going to be on low life, I should probably have petrified blood. So if I can pull that off, I'm set, I think. There's something I can do here. Let me grab a power charge on Crit that on my shield charge. Okay, and then let's see if I can do Influence Conquerors now, I guess. Probably still do Betrayal, because that's like easy XP. And my Atlas passive tree still set up for it. I didn't get that increased duration that I wanted for my Hatred. Oop. Level gems, then kill the next one, and level gems again. Oh yeah, no boss. Oh yeah, that means I'm gonna get ambushed in the boss fight. Okay, see how it goes. I got hit. I phased it. Or I guess whenever he's done with this attack. Ah! Hey! Go in! Time to up the stakes. And yeah, dead. Back in. Ah! Oh, I don't know that I turned on Unhinge. Only one of them can be marked. Ah! Okay, I did it. But yikes. This is an enfeeble map too. I think that lowers crit chance. Constrictor with temp chains. Constrictor. I think he's dying. Yeah. Need to re-up the hatred. Okay, easy phase. Now, Maven, what are you gonna do to me here? I can't even look at who's there, but hey, that went way better than the last one. And I get an extra Eradicator from it. 0 monsters remain. Crimson Temple. I think that's what I gotta do. Eradicator. Level 86. So with this, I think I take the life reservation efficiency of skills. So I can try to fit that in. Eradicator. I mean, oh, you're really gonna... I definitely phased. Maven's healing in here as well. Desecrated ground, and I'm relying on lucky spell suppression. Okay, and this is where I need to make sure I have the hatred. Time to up the stakes. Oh, get him. Okay, I think it was only one. Ah, I can't stand in that. Another one down though. I'm imagining having life gain on hit the same way I have the ES gain on hit. Someone mentioned that Mind Over Matter is decent with the ES gain on hit. That could have been a possibility that rolled on that Keystone. Then Enslaver with Business Chaos. Ooh, I don't have Ignite remove. Okay, I guess I get another flask for that. Yeah, there's an Ignite. Charge recovery. No. Another really low tier Ignite. Increase charges per use. No. Instant Ignite for 6 seconds. So if I get ignited, I can remove the Ignite, and then I just put that in before the boss. Swap flasks. I know I'm gonna get hit and ignited in this fight. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the charges to fill up on it though. Good to go. Let's go, Enslaver. Oh, if he never hits me... Oh, there it was. I can roast him. It all comes down to the... Oh, Maven's bringing extra combatants in the map. Okay. I'm about to get ambushed from underground. Malachi. And then who else we got? Arlen Gray Chain. Easy. The first one felt really, really hard. And then all since then have been kind of okay. So if I have an Ignite Immunity Flask go into the Invitation, I can't roll Vulnerability on the map. Boss Life, Enfeeble, Endurance Charge, Blind. Enfeeble sucks too. I would prefer not. AoE, Physis Cold, less accuracy, less area of effect. That seems okay. Hopefully I can pull this off with this build. I'm getting barraged with spell damage from... Oh, I did a lot of damage to one. Uh-oh, Vitality Boon. I don't have a way to heal. Okay. Okay, let's remove this one, hopefully. Nope, no, he's launching the... I couldn't move! Oh, lucky evade. One of them is dead. No. Okay, well, it can do a lot of damage, but it's not quite ready for that. It's okay. I got a character for this. As long as I can get through the maps, I can do them with this character. Because this character was made to do the bosses anyways. And it even died in here. Okay. Made it. 5 splinters, extra fragments. So precision, arrogance is leveling, and I have the reservation efficiency. Lowering my life is not going to help me stay alive. I would definitely like to bring that up before I pull this off. But how am I looking for the petrified blood? It is looking better. It's still not there. Would I have to pull another Enlighten? Maybe. Gem's only level 13, so it still has space. With the precision, it's even lower. Yeah, let's craft 2 red, 1 blue. I have an Enlighten in this. How does that look? That did not save much life. I mean, it's mostly because this arrogance support gem is just so rough, for real. 200% multiplier. So there's just no way to get petrified blood over there, I guess, is the big thing. And I would need some pretty extravagant measures to get petrified blood on the mana. Probably cluster jewels. Level 4 Enlighten would help, for sure. I guess for now, maybe I just... I don't worry about this life reservation efficiency, and I take the +1 max res. That's a 50% crit chance before any aura effect. That has Cyclone crit chance at 92.7 before Flask. That's way better than it was. I also need a Frostblink. I haven't gotten that in yet. Yeah, Precision takes it from 80.22 to 92.7. So having the Precision is really, really helpful. Because I'm probably losing a lot of damage by not having the Cyclone crit chance maxed. On the dagger, okay, I am maxed on that. 1% off on the attack speed, otherwise that's perfectly rolled. A Shaper Ring can roll life per enemy hit with spells. Shaper Ring can also roll elemental weakness on hit. I do not have a diamond ring. I hit really big lightning and cold res on these boots as well, so there's a little bit of freedom. Like, that's not terrible taking this ring off. I'm close on resistances. I mean, there's also the belt, only needs fire. This one only leaves me needing fire. I guess while I'm looking at that, I should bless that up. I don't need this flat energy shield on these gloves anymore since I have the discipline. Can change this to +1 AoE gems, honestly. That's +1 to all of my auras. It's that or a little bit more life. I think the +1 AoE gems, actually. Hold up. Everything I'm wearing has evasion rating on it. 15% chance to suppress spell damage if helmet, body armor, gloves, and boots have evasion rating. Ooh. That would get me from 73 while I'm full life to 88. That'd be much more acceptable with the lucky spell suppression. If I recolored this, need 2 greens. Yeah, that'll work. Break the links. Need 2 and 2. Precision, arrogance. Cast on Death Portal. And then I think I just focus on leveling. So I just smash Betrayal. I get this better put together, then I might have a better chance at dealing with those Conquerors. I really think I need that life gain on spell hit. I think that would really help a lot. Crafting a piece of gear like a ring to fit into what I currently have is not the easiest thing, though. I'm still getting like 50% of a level in a safe house. We got here... Ooh, Chayla Splinters. I need to get cooldown recovery on my belt. That might be more important than a life gain on spell hit. Ming's Heart and level 87. How'd the Ming's Heart roll? 52. This level, I'm taking the spell suppression. Oh, okay. I'm never on full life anymore because I just reserved some of it. Well, at least that's up to 78 now. Ooh, 6 Devourers. Lovely. And they duplicate, so yeah. Ah! Oh, okay. Got him. Something else I want to do. I don't know that this minus mana cost is doing me too much, but... Oh, I guess the power charge is a suffix. Okay, never mind. Maybe I keep that, or I put 15 to 17 damage on it. I'll put the damage on it. See if that causes issues. Level 88. Oh, with that level... Honestly, I'd probably start working towards the next jewel socket. 3 more safe houses. Another mastermind. Easy enough. Weakened elemental damage with attacks just hit level 5. So that needs to come out. And probably want to start leveling another Enlighten. And there's a spot for a craft on this. Takes an Exalt, but I need 8% quality. Socketed gems. Where is one? Enlighten. Armor piece to 28%. The helmet. A little bit more evasion rating. Level 89. And 20% to the next level. Stash. Screaming at... the dreads. Sure. I think I was running out of time. I was looking at the simulacrum splinters. Wondering. So this is another jewel socket. So what's in here? Crit multi with elemental skill. Okay. Life, crit multi for spell damage, chaos res. What if I exalt this? Block, well, dual wielding. Let me see if I can roll this one. I want to roll it with life. Get life on this with something else useful. Life mana, nope. Life, crit multi for spell damage. That. And then exalt this. ES recharge rate. Okay. So another 28 multi with more life. Works for me. And I have that one. Ooh, okay. I know what I'm doing with the next one. Life mastery, you count as on full life, well, at 90% max life or above. That'll get me my spell suppression back from Revenge of the Hunted. Or I just go for the next jewel socket. I'm getting bonus XP from all of these harvest monsters, so that's helping me with XP as well. So just smash in harvest and betrayal. I'm also bringing Eater influence to the maps for extra monsters. 6 whip legs here. Not like I need to be too terribly terrified of these ones. No. Power hit level 2. Hitting invitation. Level 90. With this level, we get 6% more life. Nah. Go ahead and go for the next jewel socket. Yo, what's up, Gravicius? Bye, Gravicius. Ah, it's so much fun. Wow, that lingered and killed me. Okay, well, since I died, I am kind of curious. Writhing invitation. Can you die real quick? Not looking great. Okay. Hey, I had to know. Now I'm here. Yeah, get out of there. Uh-oh. Oh. Go back to blast it. I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm under. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay. We can finish this now. Get back here. Yeah. Cool. Oh, whoa, I almost got sucked back under. I just want to go out. That arena again. And does it seem to be getting better? If so, like minorly. A Cortex and the Forgotten. Another safe house. Elrion is gone. I wish the range for the mark to spread was better. Like, I'm to the point where I want more cooldown or increased ability to apply my mark. Yeah, it's got a 4-second cooldown on it. 1 to 2 white sockets on an item. Sure, put it on there. Ooh, I didn't quality the critical strikes. Well, it's also about to level as well. That's another 20 crit chance. I'll just flip that. After the next map, cast on crit leveled. Need a Awaken cast on crit. That'd be awesome. There's going to be lots of Mavens coming soon, so maybe. Level 91. Got the next jewel socket. This is giving 117. When flipped, it goes down to 80 after additional 20. That'll be back up there in no time. Then I can flip the sniper's mark and mark on hit. So another 14 crit multi, more life, and chaos res. That has my chaos res up to 33. Pretty good. It's kind of mandatory with 3,800 life, I feel like. Oh, I forgot about the spell suppression thing. Next level. Einhar's Memory of Harvest Beasts. That's cool. Maria, be nice. No, he was nice. Oh, that was a lot. I don't think there's ever going to be any, like, nailing down the attack rate with the crit, because I've got frenzy charges coming and I've got this variable gale force that changes my action speed. Mind Cage, Scold's Bridle. Ooh, 6 links. Old Dragon Scale, Crewy Maul, Dread Maul. Item level 85 on those. Okay, critical strikes is already up higher than it was, as is the mark. Increased damage. Stricter map. Cyclone, Hatred, Grace level up. Another 5-man safe house. Have to get blasted. And then I got 4 seconds before I get another mark down. Okay, there it goes. Nice. Enlighten hit level 2. Another safe house already. Oh, and a mastermind. Okay. Here's my next level then. Here we go. I think she might have some like big damage reduction during portions of when she respawns. There is level 92. Count as full life, 90% or above. So that, okay, there we go. 88% spell suppression. Now saying my main hand crit chance is 60.93. That feels way off from what it was. Oh, I don't have the, okay. I wasn't unhinged. Okay, no flask up, 97.49. That's good. Real close. Got 13% of a level from the site house. I can probably smash out another level real quick. Hydra map. 6 crush claws. Oh boy. Here goes. Oh. Ah. Love it. The Fortunate. Nice. 2 more safe houses. 1 to 2 white sockets. Gotten 1 every single time. This build is amazing at dealing with essences. Even this one's cold chill resistant every single time. I might have to work some essence farming into the boss rushing that's coming. I'm trying to bank up some more harvest juice though before I start switching up my Atlas passive tree again. Oh, wow. I almost got destroyed by the crystal things. I didn't even know they were there. Another 5-way safe house. So much of it depends on the mark. I don't get a good sustained barrage off from the marked enemy. It doesn't go as smoothly. Armor piece to 28% quality. I guess the shield? Ooh, a Ming's Heart. Another one. Cool. 55. Forbidden Tome. The mark does not transfer between Syndicate members. I am sure of it at this point. They were standing on top of each other. One last Mastermind. That'll get the level. Like, that first phase is just about as instant as you can get. But when I go after this one, she, doesn't take damage for a while, but then gets melted. Level 93. What to do with this passive point? I think I want it to go right here. I get 8%, that's 14, 24 spell suppression and quick step. This is 22 spell suppression for 3 points, whereas this is 5. 6 if you count the 4% life. What I'm thinking about is removing all of those. That's 6 points. Then that turns into spell suppression that I get back. I lose 2 spell suppression. I've lost a bit of life that I could get back. How much life was that? 5%? Technically, I could just take 2 points out here and grab that. If I did that, spell suppression's up to 94 while I'm full life. The idea was to get snow forged. So if I instead didn't take this, instead grab Snowforged, and then with 1 more passive, I could either get the resistance inversion or add 8% to the cold suppression that I'm afflicting. So I lose a little bit defensively for that move, but that's more damage. And the spell suppression's still okay. And I'm currently right here sitting at 5 connections to this node. This is spell damage with some spell AoE, and then there's a dex node. Then I could put 8% cooldown right there. Yeah. Requires 7 adjacent passives on an int node. And I think I want a mark effect tattoo on this last dex node. So that's now 10% increased effective marks. That's 4% increased damage taken on enemies. Okay, that's something. I gotta remind myself, if I take this belt off, it needs fire res. I want fire res, I want open suffix. If I hit strength on it with the open suffix, that's huge. Alternatively, I could try to annul the flash charges used, and then I could just use this belt. Try that first. No, remove the lightning res. Well, I mean, in that case, technically, I could also have better life. Do you have another belt? So with this belt, let's put the life mods on it. Then I'll get essence, fire res. Then I want big life. Open suffix. Another tier 3. No. Okay, there's T1 life. Does not have the open suffix though. So try an annulment orb here. Nope, there went the life. Try again. T1 flask effect. No. Okay, another big life. I need to annul lightning resistance or the life regen, preferably the life regen. Goal, remove the fire. Try again. I'm running out of essences. E5 life, open suffix. Fire, strength, life recovery rates. Oh, this might be dumb, but suffixes cannot be changed. Harvest, reroll life. 108 now. No, it put a stun and block recovery on there. Oh, dang. Does it survive the annul? There went the strength. Oh. 12% cooldown recovery rate. The cooldown time is now 0.13 and it says my attack time is 0.15. That is before the tailwind stuff. That leaves it at 0.15. And then there's the frenzy charges. And then the cooldown on the sniper's mark is now 3.42. Item level on this jewel is 79, so I could definitely get better here. Life rerolls on this. Well, I can hit T2 life on it. Attack speed, if you've dealt a critical strike recently with life regen, it's definitely better than the mana and the dex. And that is now like my only source of life regen. Try and redo this belt with the other base. I think having the strength there is just ideal. I could potentially even roll this with strength. I'd have to use the shriekings if I want even 50. E2 life. But then it has to hit fire res too. Okay, it doesn't have to be fire res. If it hits a resistance, I can convert it, but it still needs an open suffix with good life. 20 more tries at that. Okay. T2 life, T1 ES with strength. The next most common belt suffix to strength is life regen. And I craft flat life regen. It does not look like it. Okay. I got a YOLO exalt it then. Get a big resist. 29. Technically works. Then I craft cooldown recovery again. 12%. Then bench lightning to fire. It has me at 81. It's not great. I could get more on this helmet by dividing it. I just flip, like, I need higher fire res, and that's an easier grab because there's 8 there. Potentially 21, 24, 22, 30. Okay, so 89, 13 above. Now, after doing that, it's also much more difficult now to think about replacing a ring. And craft better life on this shield. 69. Okay, so I lost life nodes. I lost 5% life and 4% life, and I've now gained that life back plus a passive point. And I just don't know which is better here, though. Just a guaranteed -8 cold res if I hit an enemy at least 10 times. I'm trying to think here. So if an enemy has 40 cold res, 3 hits do 60% damage, and then 1 hit does 140% damage. Yeah, that just has to be better. Because I'm only getting a 10% chance on the cold exposure. Like, it's definitely getting up on single targets. Let me try and calculate from that example I just made. So it's 60 for 3 hits, and then 140. Average that is 80% damage. Alternatively, if the enemy has 40% resistance, assuming it's, say I'm lowering that by 8% more than it was, so all of the hits are doing 68% damage times 4. Divide that by 4, I get 68. Well, duh. Okay. Yeah, this has to be better. And this ring is like double stacked with fire and lightning. This one having cold and lightning with all res. Has to have big lightning with cold res. Bases are here. The life on hit with spells is a prefix. Okay, so this is a good base for this, actually. I don't have implicit lightning res here. So then, like an all res would be fantastic there, but I still need lightning, and the fighter's barely scraping by. I could potentially lose the 15 chaos res. I'm doing really good on chaos res. I could also change this chaos res into something else. I also have a couple cold res tattoos that I could probably squeeze a bit out of. I can't go below, what, 155? Yeah, that's for the grace. So let's say 159 in case I'm socketing a +1 grace in. Can't go below 159, so that's 328 cold res there would get me covered. I'm just going to commit to that. That's only hurting me a little bit on evasion, but now I'm capped on cold res. Ooh, I'm actually technically 1 under on fire. But the ring, definitely hit this with the fertile catalyst. And then I probably, oh, it has to be rare. Now I could reroll caster, which I'm lowest on primal. So I probably don't want to do that. I probably want to do life rerolls here. And I want to hit life, lightning res, life on hit with spells. I think those are the only 3 things I need, technically. Life on kill is a possibility. Global crit chance can roll here. Let's see. Shaper ring. Hold damage against chilled or frozen enemies is a possibility. Okay, there's not elemental weakness on this anymore. The crit chance is a shaper mod. I just wanted to fossil craft a life on hit. Chaos spam, it says 2307 tries. 2 socket resonator. I'm gonna say etheric plus pristine, 42 attempts. What about just pristine? 79 attempts? Pristine is more life modifiers. So if I wanted lightning res like Like 24 to 29 with a 3-socket. It's going to be a metallic, etheric, pristine. No, it likes metallic, pristine. Well, I guess that's cheaper. The number of tries is pristine, metallic, etheric. 152 tries. But I could technically just like craft the lightning res on afterwards. That's why I'm thinking I just don't worry about the lightning res and just hit the prefixes. And if it's only 79 tries on pristine, that's possible. And that's with T1. I have 43 pristines. I have 64 resonators. I have 3 etherics. Like, I can try it should these ones fail. That's only missing the life. I don't need a Herald of Thunder. I can only craft up to 55 life. Let's just try it again. So if it's showing me 80 life, it is T2. No, it hit the lightning res. It has to hit the spell one. There is T2, T4 life. No. Life, all res, int. Okay. I don't have sanctifieds. So I put the lightning res back on. Hit this with a 4-socket, then what? Oh, there's a lot of possibilities it has to calculate. So it's still like etheric, metallic, pristine is heavily ahead. The others aren't going to change much. So I don't use the 4-socket there. All right, so use 3 sockets. Pristine, metallic, etheric. What we got? Mid on hit with spells. No. That's hit cast speed, lightning, and shocked enemies. Last try. Huge mana regen, but that's a no. I have 4 of these. I can hit the pristine metallic. No. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Back to just pristines. Life, low life, life light off on hit with spells, recoup, curse effect reduction, but no. Needs to be better. Life on hit with spells, life on hit, life on kill. It needs to be better life. All res, dex, int, life on hit. Resists are capped. In that scenario, it doesn't have life on it though. I don't think I settle there. I gotta go. I gotta hit the big life per spell hit. Not there. Go again. Just life, 4 life, 34 life. Only the spell hit. 14 life, 8 life, 7 life. Ooh, this has the flat cold. Come on. 80 life, 10 life on spell hits. I need 13 lightning res, 1 fire. Like, do I settle on that? I still want it to be better. I only got 6 more fossils. No. Like, I haven't hit T1 life with it. There's a T1 life. So a min-rolled T1 life is 84 life with the quality. No. Nope. Nope. Just life with spells. Does it take to reroll fossils? It takes wild. Perfect. Get me with them pristines. Metallic. Prismatic. Okay. Maybe hold that. Try with jaggeds. Bound. Okay. Try with aberrants. Metallic. Rigid. Dense. Rigid. Pristine. Aha. Try again. Just life. Big life. Not on spell hits. Life, strength, fire res. There's no point in this if it does not have the spell hit. So there's big strength. No open suffix for the resist craft. And it's T3, T2. I'm going again. 76, 27, T1 life, T1 hit with spells. Okay, no suffix. Oh, do I try the 60% to null? Or do I save it and farm Einhar? I can't lock the prefixes on this at the moment. I gotta farm Einhar. Alright, that's a project to finish next time. Old Ring goes back on. I'll go ahead and divine this. No, hit it again. 1574, 88 life with 18 life per enemy hit with spells. That's insane. That's very good. And technically I got lucky because with this both at T1, 1 fossil, this said 79 tries. And I did not try it 79 times. So there we go. That'll hopefully make its way in. And then I farm Einhar. One thing left to do today. We gotta decorate this character. I'm gonna build around the doppelganger guys, so it's very dark, black, so probably a Nanette hood. Beastmaster helmet, that's the new one this league? No. Chaosborn helmet, no. Gothic helmet, maybe. I mean, it has little spikes out the top, and it goes with it. What else I got? Like, Nanette's hood just works. City and Seraph helmet, not terrible, honestly. Pit Fighter doesn't work. Using that on the other build. Silver Crescent helmet, also possible. Stag hood goes good with everything. I didn't feel in the Gothic helmet. I want attachments. Bandana fits nicely there and could honestly just go with the blue eyes. Looks pretty menacing, I'd say. Gloves, Beastmaster gloves fit nicely there. I haven't unlocked the higher tiers of it. Gothic gloves do not go there. Pit Fighter gloves could work. I'm using the Beastmaster ones. The boots, Beastmaster boots? No. It's almost screaming the Rigwald boots that are like the best boots. You want them to be black. Silver Crescent's being used on the other character. Chaosborn boots aren't too bad. A little bit of gold to them. Gothic boots, too shiny. I think it's the Rigwald boots. No. Go with Pit Fighter boots. Wings. Delirium wings is too much. Delirium cloak could work. Arctic crystal cloak adds a little bit of ice theming to it. It doesn't look bad. Might stick with that. And what about a weapon? Silver Crescent dagger is super tiny. Arch Nemesis. Oh, kind of clips a little bit, but that's pretty thematic. With a Lunaris weapon, I like that a lot, actually. Divine is over the top. Expedition. Hydra. No. Ringmaster. No. I almost want to just leave it without a weapon effect, because that looks super cool. Yeah, no weapon effect there. I got a Poltergeist shield. No, because it gives me that whole aura. Kind of fine with just that shield. I don't have lots of options over here. Put the weapon effect just on the shield. I don't want the trail, really. Expedition weapon effect. It also has a trail to it. Easier weapon effect. No, Arcane makes it glow the wrong color. Okay, let's think. How does the Shatter Shard look? That is fantastic. Okay, then hit the cosmetic. No, microtransaction stash. Destroys one item, applies to another. Here to there. Fly. There we go. And I'm really happy with that. Just like guarantee the spirit portal effect. Do I want the Arctic links out? Probably not. And looking at all the auras here, precision kind of jumps out as not fitting. Can I change that to something I want? That could be the Soul Nexus. Or just remove it. Yeah, I want it to be fairly simple. Soul Nexus is the simplest, but I think it looks better with just without. Okay, there's an invisible buff effect. Okay, so I guess the Insanity, I can remove that. There's something. There's some kind of effect with the chest piece. Okay, there we go. Well, I have a project for next time with the ring. We're looking good, but that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.